First of all, by taking good care of themselves. I think you have to do proper self-care. And you learn about self-care a lot through the physical self-care through the game itself. And you got trainers and you have coaches and you have nutritionists and people that are trying to teach you the right things to eat, the right things to do with your body, workout-wise, rest. I think burnout's a big problem in sports. And so you got to pay attention to how much am I pushing myself. Obviously, the standards are getting higher and higher for athletes, and they have to achieve more and more to try to keep up. And you have to be wise about, how do I take care of myself and balance some of the pressure I'm putting and allowing into my world at the same time as taking care of myself individually, because it can't be all about this. So one of the things I think is super important is you got to balance things out. That's a very important component of it. I think another component of it is connection to yourself, connection to your teammates, connection to your family off the field, friends, anybody who's helping take care of you. If you don't do good connection with yourself and with people around you, there's a really good chance you're going to become isolated. And if it's all about performance on a field for you, you're never actually going to be satisfied with any of those performances anyways, because we have to be connected to people in order to feel satisfied and happy with what you're doing out on the field, whether it's success or failure. But I think another component that is really, really important for athletes is learning who you are when you're not wearing the uniform. What is my purpose when I'm not out there producing numbers and doing something out on a ball field? And to be honest, you get so involved in sports, especially as a young athlete, that it becomes so much of your identity until you retire from it or you lose it in some facet, whether it's an injury or you don't make a team or something like that happens. You have to start addressing, well, who am I if I'm not going to wear this uniform? And I think that purpose component is one of the things that is really, really important for young people, even professional athletes, to figure out, when I take my rest from my season, I need to do other things. Like, to a certain degree, you have to get away from sports so that you can just learn who you are when you're in other roles in your life.